Bomba, bomba está presente, aquí lo canta mi gente. Bomba, bomba, para siempre. Baila, baila y goza, mi bomba puertorriqueña. Bomba, bomba. Bomba, bomba.
Hello everyone, Charles Walhingford back with another cigar pairing, and today I have a special pairing. That's right, I have a special pairing for you. This is the Vegas Robaina Cuban Vegas Robaina, yeah, Vegas Robaina. Paired alongside of the Akashi Japanese Whiskey. The Akashi Japanese Whiskey is something I picked up, not too expensive. A lot of the Japanese whiskeys tend to be very expensive. Most of the time, they're worth their expense. This is the second time I've paired had a cigar pairing with Japanese whiskey on here, and this is the second time I paired with a Cuban cigar. I guess they go together pretty good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back to you in a couple of seconds for you, maybe 45 minutes for me. All right, I'll see you then. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with a great pairing, a perfect pairing. That means it has to be over 90 score. It's a 91 score, and we have a combination that I am proud to bring you. As I said before, this is my second time with a Cuban and Japanese whiskey pairing. This pairing worked out really well. I like what I put together. I'll tell you a little bit more about this pairing, but let me first tell you about this cigar. Vegas Robaina. If I pronounced it wrong, I think I did. I think I pronounced it Robaina. It's Robaina with a B. You'll see the font. You'll see the graphic on the video and on the title. Robaina. Pardon me. You know I don't do that often. This is a Cuban cigar, as I said before. When you have a Cuban cigar, a lot of times you're going to have a creamy, smooth feel to it. I don't know how to put it in any other words. It does taste creamy. And what creamy tastes like, I don't know, but it tastes creamy. Along with that, it has a little bit more robust, earthy flavor that you're gonna get from more Nicaraguan, more Dominican. Cuban's a little bit lighter, but this is still really nice. This doesn't go against what a Cuban cigar is. It's just a different style of the way they go. Light earth, light sweetness, and like I said, that creamy smoothness that a Cuban cigar will have. As I got into the second third, the flavor intensity definitely picked up. If I could tell you with this cigar, it mimics a lighter Bolivar. Yeah, it mimics a lighter Bolivar, and it also has a lighter cost. Bolivar can be a little expensive, but this is a lighter, lower cost range than the Bolivar. Really nice though. For my individual scoring, I give the Vegas Robaina a 3. A 3 says, get it in your humidor. So let's go on to the whiskey today. This is the Akashi, like I said. Now this distilled aged spirit has a little bit of a controversy to it because it was made with grains like all whiskey will have, but it's also made with molasses. And for me, that made a great combination of flavors. Now, for some of you, you may not like this, especially if you like peat. There's no peat in this. If I could say what flavors, this is similar to having a really nice Speyside without the peat, with a couple drops of Flor de Caña aged or añejo rum. That's what I'm getting out of this. It's really smooth, really easy to drink. So watch out. This might creep up on you, though it is not high in ABV of 40%. Individual score for the Akashi, I'll give this a 3. So let's talk about the scoring. Let's talk about the pairing. What I have here, 2 earthy, rich products together. Again, this is not what the usual Cuban cigar is profiled or tastes like, and this is not what the usual whiskey would taste like, either it being Japanese or a Scotch malt whiskey. This is a blended whiskey, if I didn't mention, but they go together really well. They express each other. They really work with each other and intensify each other. That's the word I'm looking for. Intensity is absolutely there when they're put together. When I had these separate, I was like, okay, they're good. And when I put them together, they were great. Great because if I had, say, a Cuban Cohiba, I don't know how good this would be with a Cuban Cohiba, and I don't know how good this would be with a, say, a Glenmorangie single malt Scotch. I think going with these two together, that is what made this perfect pairing, because they're not the usual cookie cutter when you think of Cuban cigar and Japanese whiskey. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you liked this video. I hope this helped you out in your decisions and your pairings of single malt Scotch or Japanese whiskey or a cigar, a Cuban cigar. Again, they're not the usual. Both of these aren't the usual, and I think you would like both of them. I'm Charles Walhingford. Oh, don't forget, if you like this video, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, comment, and if you liked it, you might as well share it. I'm Charles Walhingford. This is how I spent my money.